What a mess. Yes, Treby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Lord Finon and the two guests. Welcome to Akama.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Casterus?
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, Akama needs you.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikador's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me. And kindly keep 5 paces distance. In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death. There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead. Akama, Chrysos heirs. What cowards. We live by loyalty and glory, while you live by weakness and deceit.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness? However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms.
For the departed. It takes a fall. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still. Still waters the I underestimated you. apart. It takes a fall. Time to say bye. Boom.
I underestimated you.
Stand still. Relax. Still waters of the plate. Familiar. Didn't hurt.
Repay. The dead return.
Time to say bye. Boom.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict. I have the power to lay them to rest.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Miss Casterus, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
I understand, but
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you. As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Casterus.
Then, could you all quietly leave?
Ini karena petanya nggak bisa dibuka. Menurut aku ini hanya ada di dalam dunia mimpi atau enggak sih. Stella sama si jantung itu ada di hipnotis gitu. Ini bener-bener nggak bisa dibuka loh.
Memorial
Kita belum
Palace,
masuk peta baru nih.
Lands of Fury, Nicanor. They're all there in the distance. That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart. Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand. You two, if you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so. Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers.
Nggak, ini aneh banget ini. Ini kayaknya ada sesuatu deh. Mana lama lagi lanjutannya?
Trailblazing? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a titan which is revered by the masses.
Petanya nggak bisa dibuka, aneh banget.
But there's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely. Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods. Stand with me and become heroes!
Oh, sekarang ada apa nih? Putar petunjuk dan temukan tampilan utuh jalur rahasia. Oke. Ini. Oh, gini.
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums.
Si Dani nggak ada
Behind
suaranya,
this
sumpah.
watery veil awaits the arena of
Hoyopers,
conflict.
kenapa Hoyopers? Ini tuh map dalam itu loh, map dalam hayalan nih, kayak gini teleportnya aja teleport dalam hayalan.